All right, you're going to be getting a copy that looks like this, and you're going to be doing some typing. But if you submit your version that looks like this, you're going to make a very low grade because we're going to be doing something called word wrap. And I'm going to explain what word wrap is in just a minute. But this will be your copy. But you are going to start off with a brand new Word document. Now, first of all, what is word wrap? Well, word wrap is that when you're typing paragraphs, and we're starting to get into paragraphs now, that you do not press your enter key until you finish the paragraph. Okay, and this is important because we're going to be getting into business letters. It's different than the lists we did prior to this when we did numbering and bullets. When you're doing lists, at the end of each line, you're going to press enter. But paragraphs are different, and we use something called word wrap. Word wrap is a feature that if you just keep typing, it'll automatically go to the next line by itself. And I'm going to show you on this screen how to do that. But before we do anything else, I want you to do two things, actually three things. I want you to click the no spacing again over here. Some of you are still forgetting to do that. And I want you to change your size to 12. And I want you to change your font to Times New Roman. All right, now, with your copy that you're going to be getting, the first thing we're going to learn to do too is when we indent paragraphs, we're going to press tab one time. Tab is over on the far left side of your keyboard, so we're going to press that once. That just moves your cursor in. All right, this is how you should type the document. See, as you get to the end of the line, this is where word wrap comes into play. Watch what happens to my cursor. I'm just going to keep right on typing as I get to the end of the line. And you can see that it automatically jumps to the next line. I didn't have to do anything, and that's how paragraphs should be typed. So what you're going to do is you're just going to continue to type this copy and let it wrap. Now, as you get to the very end of the first paragraph, we're getting into the last couple words. Okay, now before we start the new paragraph, this is when we want to enter. Okay, and then we will tab again, and you'll start the second paragraph. So the whole purpose of this is that you need to understand that you do not press enter when you're doing paragraphs until the paragraph is finished. Instead, we let the computer automatically decide if a word's going to stay on a line and then go to the next line, and we call that word wrap. That's the feature. Okay? So make sure you watch the video carefully. Watch it twice if you need to, and you'll get a handout with the copy that you're going to use. Okay? That's it. Bye.